I ordered an upgrade. I didn't want to do this. I just wanted to wait to get a new PC. Processors were like $550 to $700 and it's here. Let's put this bad boy in. But first, a cleaning montage. I waited a long time. I didn't want to do this. I just wanted to wait to get a new PC, and then they announced the Ryzen 7000 series, and all of a sudden, all of the Ryzen 5000 series just price dropped. Some of the processors were like $550 to $700, and they dropped down into the $300 and $200 range. Well, I was looking at the 5900X, and I was like, dude, there's no way this thing's going to fall within my budget. I've got $300 in the bank account, and that's it. I found it for $282 with tax. Okay, so I can do this one of two ways. I can either drain the entire loop, which is not the easiest thing in the world to do, but it's the smarter thing to do right now. Or I can go back and I can try and just pop off this plate right here. So like I can try and pop that off, put the new CPU behind it, and then put some more thermal paste on there and call it good. That's what I want to do, but I don't think that's a good idea. So we'll see what happens with these right here, if they're like really tight in there, or if I can just kind of pop them off or not. Nerve-wracking moment right there. Nope, this is a dumb idea because I can't get the CPU out. There's no way I just did that. Wow, it's in there. Oh, okay, so that was nerve-wracking as all heck. I can't believe I just did that. That was a terrible idea on so many different levels of things not to do with a computer. Let's start at the beginning. I should not have tried to take out the CPU with the way that the socket bracket works. The little door thingy wouldn't open. I had to move the actual block to the side. The CPU water block had to come off to the side. And rotate, which put extra strain on the pipes because I have hard tubes instead of soft tubes like you saw, and that means that just bad things could have happened right there. Nothing bad happened. I got the little latch down and then the CPU fell out, which was awesome. So one thing that I did do prior to this is I ran the computer for a while, a couple hours actually, prior to actually doing this swap. So that means that the thermal paste wasn't baked on there. It wasn't holding things together. It actually everything just came apart very nicely, a little bit more rapidly than I thought it would. So it actually literally fell out of the socket. I looked at it, I was able to pick it up over the water block, make sure I had the right orientation for the next CPU, put it in there, got some thermal paste. I have the right spreader because I'm using the Cryonaut thermal paste, not the liquid metal, thank goodness, because that would have just not happened tonight. And I put that on there and it worked fairly well. Tested it, made sure that I had a good size application on there. Had to put a little bit more on because it wasn't going to spread to a certain corner. Did that, put it on, tightened it down, tested it, whole thing booted up, awesome. Put it back in its spot, tested it again in its spot with everything plugged in. It works great. It's off right now because I'm going to go watch TV with the wife and have date night. But I just thought that it was really cool that the price came down so much that I was able to get this CPU that I've never thought would be within budget for this PC. And now I've got a top of the line 5900X in with a 3090. So for the last generation, I've got almost at the very top. I'm gonna go with this and have fun making some more gaming videos. So this is Wes from Ritter Gaming. I hope that this was at least entertaining. If this is something that is entertaining to you, maybe subscribe. It's cool. See you next time.